Dessert at the moment is tiramisu, but did you know it's super easy to make yourself at home? Let me show you how to make a giant tray to share with your loved ones. I started with 7 shots of my favorite coffee. It's Pablo and Rusty's Porter Street, nice and bold without being sour. So you need about 2 cups worth of coffee overall. Then add 600 mils of whipping cream into a bowl and start by whipping it quite slowly. When bubbles start to form, increase the speed and then whip until you get stiff peaks. This is going to take about 5 minutes to get right. Then get 500 grams of mascarpone cheese, add 1 cup of caster sugar, and of course our favourite vanilla extract. You'll need about a tablespoon of that. Then whip everything together really well. You want the sugar to be very nicely dissolved in the mascarpone cheese so you don't get any crunchy bits. Now, as you can see, this is not an egg version of tiramisu. It's meant to be friendly to a wider range of diets. So what we're doing is adding air into everything to make sure you get that lovely light texture. So in order to blend the mascarpone and whipped cream together, we're going to gently fold it in a little bit at a time. And that's going to keep that light airiness to your tiramisu. Next, we're going to get our lady fingers and dip them into the cool coffee for a very short period of time. We're talking a second, and then line that in your baking dish. Then we're going to top with half of the tiramisu's whipped cream mixture. Make sure that you smooth it out. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to add another layer on top anyway, complete with the rest of your lady fingers. So I used just under 400 grams, but I'll have a separate recipe somewhere. I took out about a cup of this whipped cream mixture and a little bit of the lady fingers to make a baby miso. So once you finish lining up your lady fingers, you're going to top with the rest of your whipped cream mixture and then try and make it as neat as possible. Use a paper towel to clean up the edges because this is definitely going to firm up in the fridge. Cover with a sheet of baking paper that's going to protect that first layer, and then with a piece of aluminium foil, and leave that in the fridge, ideally overnight. I promise you it will taste infinitely better the next day, but a few hours should do the trick. Just before you're ready to serve, dust over with a generous amount of a nice quality cocoa powder. Again, if you're going to share with friends, you really want to neaten up that baking dish. And there you have it. It's super easy. It takes maybe 20 minutes of work, and then you have a lovely tiramisu to share with all your loved ones and yourself.